traveler, Paimon. Don't worry, I know what's up. It seems that the reason there have been so many divers around lately is because everyone's trying to clear away all the underwater junk. They're trying to get the environment back to normal as quickly as possible. If that's the case, I should really double down on my own efforts to help. If the underwater pollution gets any worse, the colors of the maritime flowers will fade. And that's not all.
Let's work together to clean up the sea! Hey, Fremini, we found this pretty awesome-looking thingy underwater.
Sure. Wow. This is really intricate. I've studied a fair few mechanisms, but I've never seen anything this detailed or unique. Looks like it's missing some components, though. You'll need to find the rest if you hope to restore it to working order.
That's alright, we're not in a hurry. Though, Paimon is curious to see what it looks like once we put it back together.
Alright, I'd better head back down to help with the cleanup. You two enjoy your rest.
We will! Make sure not to work too hard yourself!
Huh? This thing. Did you fish it out of the sea?
We sure did! Do you know what it is?
More than that. I know whose it is. I used to sit in the garden and play this thing every day.
Huh? So, does that mean it's yours?
It was once. It's a mechanical piano that Ellen invented. It can be played by hand, but it also works automatically.
Wow! That's incredible! But why was it...
When Ellen fell ill, he couldn't bear to listen to the piano anymore. So I got rid of it for him. I never thought I'd see it again. I guess whoever ended up with it played it until it broke, but didn't know how to fix it. Otherwise, it would have never ended up in this state. Of course! Fixing something like this is trivial. The only thing is, it looks to have completely fallen apart. But if you can bring me the missing components, I'll be able to put it back together in no time.
All right! We'll keep an eye out whenever we're underwater.
Rev the engines!
Hey! Don't you go hiding inside your diving helmet! We're your friends! You'll feel a lot better if you let it all out!
I guess you're right. I bumped into a real piece of work while diving just now.
A real piece of work?
Yeah. How can I explain it? According to Fontanian law, if an owner of sunken cargo accepts an insurance payout, the cargo becomes unclaimed property. Because of this, some people see diving as a way to get rich. They salvage things others have lost and sell them for more back on dry land. This line of work doesn't require much skill, which means there are plenty of divers who are Well, the sort who only care about money. They often resort to barbaric means to drive away fish and blubber beasts, just to gain access to valuable salvage. It's largely because of people like them that I don't pick up certain commissions.
So that's what's bothering you. Huh. Paimon can really sympathize with how you feel.
Just now, while I was diving, I ran into someone driving away the wildlife. I mustered up the courage and managed to stop them, but it ended with them saying some pretty unpleasant things.
Oh, that's awful.
Thanks for the kind offer, but I love swimming underwater, seeing the patterns of barrel conches, feeling the breath of the maritime flowers. When the underwater world accepts you, it responds with kindness. I believe that's how we should interact with nature, rather than just selfishly taking whatever we want.
Wow, Remini! Paimon thinks everything you just said was great. See? When you have something you really want to say or do, doesn't it feel much better to just get it off your chest? Remini?
I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit shy. But don't worry. I'll keep working on it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the latest underwater survey data. Please take it. I'm sure you'll find it helpful.
Bring it!
another pool here all of a sudden. Danger! Keep away!
It means exactly what it says.
Ah! Sandrone! You made Paimon jump!
Did you put yes? With the intention of keeping any curious cats well away.
What's so special about this pool?
It's full of piranhas.
Ah!
Oh, just kidding. Don't tell me you actually believed that. I learned that a few fish in the aquarium are highly territorial and can get rather aggressive. So, I moved them here.
Don't scare Paimon like that! So, this place is like a special quarantine zone for aggro fishies?
Exactly. The water in this pool is much deeper and there's a lot more space. It helps calm down the more territorial fish. I also asked Sijuin at the Fortress of Meropede for some special bait to help mellow them out a bit.
Oh, wow! So, you really do care about the fishies' well-being.
I don't think anyone wants to see the aquarium turn into a bloodbath.
That's for sure. Anyway, why don't you leave this to us?
If you insist. When the fish in the pool feel comfortable enough to swim to the surface, it means they're on the mend.
So, once they're all relaxed and happy, we can put them back in the aquarium?
Where you put them is up to you. All I'm responsible for is scooping up the unruly ones and moving them here in the first place.
Understood. But that sign is way too scary.
If you want. They're your fish, so I'll leave it up to you.
Thank you for all your hard work, Traveler in Paimon. I have a pretty good understanding of our patient's condition now, so I've mixed them up some special melazine medicine. Adding these herbs to the water tank should help calm them down. So, you're basically turning the whole tank into a giant health spa? Huh! That really is a plan that only you could pull off, Seedwayne. You're spot on. I'll need to invite a whole variety of different fish here for physical examinations before I can determine exactly what's wrong. I'll put together a list of patients to check based on the characteristics I need. I'd appreciate it if you could keep a close eye out for any fish that meet the criteria. You've done an amazing job with this place. There are so many fish I've never even seen before.
Have you been to an aquarium before?
No, though I saw a few fish tanks in Snezhnaya. But my eyes weren't truly open back then, so I never really appreciated things properly. It's beautiful. I never knew the underwater world was so vibrant and colorful. It's like living in eternal springtime. Oh, look at that fish. Don't you think it looks just like Sandrone? And those two over there, one following behind the other. They're like the two of you.
Hey, you're right! Now that you mention it,
That busy-looking one over there reminds me of Lauma. And that one in the coral seems to be quietly observing everything, just like Lady Nefer.
Paimon gets the feeling you like matching all your friends to fish.
Not exactly. I like my friends, so I naturally find myself thinking about them, even when I'm looking at fish.
Wow! Paimon's really happy to hear you say that. So, are there any other fish that remind you of someone?
I've made a lot of new friends lately. I'm afraid I can't find a fish to match every single one of them.
That makes sense. Anyway, we'll keep adding more fishies to the aquarium. You should come back from time to time.
You're going to put my friends in the aquarium?
Of course not! Paimon's talking about fishy look-alike friends. Yep.
This, yes. I see what you mean.
Why that one?
Look at the color of its tail. It's the most fashionable thing in the whole aquarium.
The colors are a bit loud for my taste, but all right, I'll take it as a compliment.
Whoa! Look at all these people! Is everyone here to see the fish?
I just wrapped up a scene, so I'm taking time out to admire your aquarium.
What were you talking about just now?
We were trying to decide which fish looks most like Chiori.
You guys do that too?
Oh, oh well, it was actually Columbina who mentioned it originally. It sounded like fun, and then before we knew it,
So, it's contagious!
Oh, look. That one's just like you, Chevrus.
What do you mean?
Never still, swimming laps around the tank. Just like you. Training every second of the day.
Is that how you see me?
what about this one? I still feel like it's missing something.
Columbina! Farina! What are you guys up to?
Director Farina and I are... casting? What a wonderful way to put it. But the actors we're looking for...
Fish could be... actors?
Animal actors are hardly a rarity these days. We're looking to cast a charismatic little fishy with just the right attitude to shoot some B-roll. But I feel like we've seen every fish in the whole aquarium.
Should we try asking the Traveler and Paimon for help? They have a knack for solving tricky problems.
Paimon's happy you have so much faith in us, but when it comes to casting fish...
Ooh, great idea! You're the ones with aquarium management experience, after all.
So you're saying we should be on the lookout for talent whenever we go swimming?
Then it's settled. I'll fill you in on the attitude we're looking for later.
I guess this makes you talent scouts.
You've really picked up the showbiz vocab since you started hanging out with Farina.
All right, that was great. Let's just do one more take. Good. And cut.
Farina! Oh, plus Columbina and Chiori too!
We just wrapped up filming our B-roll.
Oh, you mean the fishy acting stuff you were doing? How did it all go?
Thanks to your help, we found a suitable actor for the role. The shoot went very smoothly.
You two have a real talent for this whole aquarium thing. Farina was just telling us how you even inspired her to shoot an underwater documentary.
I like it too. I can sense how content the little fish are, swimming around. You've done a great job taking care of their needs.
Aww. I just wish this aquarium could stay here forever.
If you're going to miss it so much, why not add a few more scenic shots to the film?
You're right. We should totally shoot some more.
Some more fish?
Some more shots. Come on now. Lights. Camera. Where's my script supervisor? Everyone, take your positions.
Paimon's ready! But